Dylan, Daniel, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Not bad. Saw the film last night. Still a little bit shaken up, to be quite honest.
I understand.
Good.
That's
Terrifying.
good.
How would you describe it to people who are potentially going to go see it in 5 words?
You start.
I always start. You start. All right. I'd say it's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Tense.
Creepy, tense.
Suspenseful.
Definitely
It's
suspenseful.
very similar, but very fast sometimes. Like it can be very fast.
Yep.
And it could also be really slow sometimes, right?
It's true. It uses each other to balance each other out.
Yeah, I don't know what other.
And unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
It's unpredictable. That's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
Right?
You should have said all this.
promoting the movie.
Since the film is called Don't Breathe,
Yeah.
I thought I would give you a little bit of a challenge. This is the very aptly titled Don't Breathe challenge. I'm going to ask each of you to kind of sum up the synopsis of the film for as long as you can without taking a breath, and see who can do it for the longest. Just kind of like a stream of consciousness kind of thing.
Challenge.
Okay.
Sum up the plot
Now you go.
without
first.
breathing. And then we'll obviously time how long,
Alright.
who can do it for the longest. Who wants to go
Great.
first?
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
getting it
Dylan.
first. Go for it. Wow. I've never tried.
Say whatever comes to you.
Okay.
man.
Okay. This is really funny once you try to start it. Okay. Don't Breathe is about these 3 teens in Detroit who rob homes, and my father runs a security company, and they have keys to homes, and they go to rob this
House.
man who ends up being blind.
Yes.
And I took a breath. I took a breath.
You took like,
damn
you took like
it.
7
I
breaths.
think there were-
I counted like
Oh.
7.
I think there was
Yeah,
one
that's
after about
that's
10
really
seconds
hard.
there, Dylan. But I mean,
When you're under pressure too, you're like, what is this movie about? Okay.
Don't Breathe is about 3 teens who are wanting to leave Detroit because they don't seem to be happy where they are in the situation that they're living in, so they go and they steal houses.
I
had
it, man. So,
still had it.
so everyone just thinks it's about 3 teens and their lives in Detroit.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much all they need to
Yeah.
know.
I always imagine horror films to be quite scary to film, but what was the funniest thing that happened on set, would you say?
There's-
There's plenty of funny stuff that
Yeah.
happened, yeah.
There's a scene that isn't in the movie that where Danny comes up and like hugs. Money comes up and hugs Rocky and grabs
Yep.
her, but he comes running up and he slid and knocked both of them over like right in front of me. They both land on the ground.
Yeah, that was actually,
was
it was
pretty
really
amazing.
funny because I remember when we were doing that scene, the boom guy kept on like dipping the boom into
Yeah.
the frame, and there was a moment where the director's like, just get out. And so the guy literally dropped the boom mid-frame and just like walked out.
I remember that.
And that same day, the same thing happened. I was running and I had to grab Jane, and I just ate shit before getting there, so I just took Jane with me. And I was
Amazing.
just like standing there like, what are you? It was so funny.
Which of you two do you reckon would actually survive attempting to rob a terrifying blind man's house?
I don't know if I would. I wouldn't go in to begin with. So
Well, no, same.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'd do it, but I'd like to think I could. You know?
Yeah.